where your love poured out. Bring me to my knees, Lord, I lay me down. Rid me of myself, I belong to you. Lead me to us where your love poured out. Bring me to my knees, Lord, I lay me down.
We can have that event for them.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
a good event.
What else do we have coming up? You
Well,
wanted to highlight, I think, flowers.
Yes, there are Easter flowers. If you are interested in supplying an Easter plant or a couple Easter plants in honor, or are charging $8.50 for those. That's what we basically get from our vendor.
Yeah.
And we are going to have, let's see, we have lilies and tulips. So if you are interested in doing that, please. That is only for a short time, and then they have to be prepared to have the plants available for us. So,
Okay, what's going on there? We've got
well,
we've
we
got
have
the Hispanic ministry coming.
right. It's a combined worship service, so it's going to be both Hispanic and English, and so it'll be an interesting situation. Part of it will be in Spanish, part of it will be in English. We're going to be singing both languages. We're going to be having the sermon in both languages.
There is a translator.
Yes.
You'll be a translator.
Yes. So that will be really cool. So it's just going to be a really good time where we can get to know some of our people who are also using our church
Right,
for
yeah,
their service
yeah.
as well.
But I'm going to give all of you a heads up, and you'll thank me later. But it looks like the Hispanic ministry, they're going to be bussing in people.
They are. They're going to be bringing a group from, I understand, Chicago. So this is going to be a very
Packed.
full service.
Right.
So, yes, you might
that-
wanna get
that's-
here early.
That's what we're trying to say.
Yes.
Get here early. Your seat.
Get your seat.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, it should be enjoyable.
Get your seat right there. You guys, we talked about that. Yeah.
My seat will probably still be here.
Well,
No,
we probably
no.
not. We're going to be
No.
setting up more seats, but we're talking probably close to 200 people
Yeah,
in this service
yeah.
on that day. So we don't know for sure, but as we have had in the past, but we are wanting to keep that going because that is such an important thing to be doing for recognition of children who are abused in our community. So we want to keep that going. We will give you more information when it gets closer to that time and we have things
Yeah.
finalized. Contacting you for your help. I know we're going to be doing probably like a soup dinner. And so you may be called to ask if you can bring a crock pot of soup.
Question, right?
All right. Good morning, everyone. Can you hear me okay? All right. Try not to lose my notes this time. On behalf of the SPRC, I'm announcing that Pastor Steve will be leaving our church April 30th. We have a carry-in dinner of appreciation planned after the third service on April 30th, and we thank him for his time and his service to LaPorte First United Methodist Church. The church will go through a time of transition from approximately May 1st to July 1st, where we'll have guest pastors in until we hire a full-time pastor, and we anticipate them. The purpose of this committee will be to create a unified church vision. And we want everybody's input. So if you're interested in serving on the committee office, we're going to compile a list of those that want to be part of it. Regarding if you're on the committee or not, we do anticipate putting together a congregational survey. This will be your chance as an individual to say what you like, you don't like, so that we can vision on how we can grow and plan. Change is never easy, but change is because if we don't grow and we don't start to evolve, in a few years, this church will no longer be here. So we have to grow and evolve to move forward. So with that, if you have questions or concerns, please feel free to contact me. It's going to be, like I said, a time of transition, so it's going to be different. It's not going to be our normal. We'll have guest church and grow moving forward. Thank you.
Thank you, Matt. Very good. So first, I want to say I want to thank Matt and the SBRC for and the bishop